I'm counting that one as a victory.
As you should, my friend. As you should. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the House of Hades. My name is Ellison Cruz, and for the first time in over 2 decades, I kid you not, I woke up this morning and I actually felt well rested. That's right, can you believe it? This is a sensation my body hasn't felt since literal childhood, and I guess it does have something to do with my brand new company issued CPAP machine, and that certainly helped, so thank you. I was just really hoping that Hypnos would be here so I could, you know, throw it in his face, but instead we're getting mobbed out by all these shades here. They don't appreciate me conducting my business here. But last time on the game we beat up an old man with a pair of mittens.
It's finally returned.
So I suppose we have that going for us.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't know Hades was such a xenophobe, but you know what? That's alright. No Thanatos, but Achilles is back from his union-mandated break.
Achilles, if a friend of yours were in need of assistance, but the only way you could assist them was to somehow change the terms of an ancient pact Father probably forced on them, what would you do?
I would be very careful, above all. Do you understand, lad? I would not wish to make things any worse. How many pacts such as the one you're thinking of are buried back in the administrative chamber there? Even your father can't keep track. Although, perhaps Nyx can.
Nyx, you're right. She knows everything. Wouldn't hurt to ask her, I suppose.
Just watch yourself.
Yes, we are starting to get into some very interesting territory, to say the least. And I'm thinking, there's going to be a lot of conversations happening here.
Hey, mate. What do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, why, I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do that isn't that.
Oh.
And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
Don't look back, huh? I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me.
I quite enjoyed our outing, Zagreus. So I suppose I shall be seeing you around.
Take care, mate.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. That's kind of how like a conversation would go with me if someone offered me, I guess, something like that.
I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Alright, we'll be back for that
New
later.
music.
But as it stands, we don't quite have the ability to listen to it yet, but we will soon. Maternal figures?
So if there's anything that I can do for you, Nyx, you need but ask, all right? I plan to pull my weight.
Your services were always welcome here. Please acclimate yourself at your own rate. I am available to answer any questions you may have at any time.
Thank you, my friend. I have to tell you, it's good to be back.
All right, Meg, it seems like you and Dusa got into some kind of fight. I don't know. What's up?
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
You know what, Megara? Good for you. Set your boundaries and your limits, and don't take anything a man says to heart, ever. Also, wrong button to speak.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
Ooh, and a prophecy has been foretold in the process. All right, well, let's go drop off our bagel bites.
Here's what I caught.
Oh, we just have the 2. Oh, not too bad,
Always
though.
a pleasure.
Indeed. And...
I've come for questionable deals.
Yeah, I guess if I just wanted more gemstones, which I don't exactly need at this point, I think we're fine. We only have 2 Titan's Blood, which is a little concerning, but let's hope we get a good weapon and that I don't need to buff it. Over here, we've got...
Look who's officially the best boy.
Oh, Serby, the best boy. I don't think there's anything down there, but I'm gonna go and reset this room just so that we can speak to everyone again. And that is a mighty big exclamation mark. Because Nix, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything on that front. Dang. I was actually hoping to get the next part of Achilles' mission going.
Thank you very much, my son. You know, gift-giving customs of the underworld are just so much more straightforward than the complicated social graces of Olympus.
If there are other ways of showing one's appreciation than with nectar and the like, well, they must pale in comparison, I'm sure.
Indeed. Okay. Now we've got nothing else. Alright. Let's head into the bedroom and see what is new on our list of prophecies.
Did you miss me?
Oh my god, we got 2 of these. Oh no, we didn't. Employ the house contractor to help renovate the lounge and vanish extreme measures, Theseus, and then seek Poseidon. Ooh. So I think we might have touched on this in the last run, but we'll probably end up having to do that soon. We'll take
the claws of Enkidu help me scrape by to the top.
Oh, Enkidu. That's not as cool as my pronunciation. Yeah, maybe we should go for this. Now, keep in mind, extreme measures is going to be at a heat of 6, so it's kind of not worth it to do it until we're with a weapon that, you know, it would be worth it for. But we're missing quite a few of these. Eesh. Okay. Well, that's nice. We still don't have 1,000 darkness, but what I can do is speak to the contractor and see if he actually has anything I can help with right now. So we're looking for the lounge. I'm gonna do some house repairs.
Let's go with this. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
There we go. It's beautiful, but I always feel bad cleaning up all the little claw marks and stuff. We'll buy a couple more things.
Let's go with this one then. One more embellishment for the old house.
Indeed. Oh, nice. I'm not entirely sure how many of these we need to do, but I would love some treat-filled jars.
Contractor, work approved. Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine.
Aw. Well, that is a massive jar of stuff. Okay, for some reason... Oh, there we go. Got a nice little kitchenette there. Some of this seems pretty expensive, but that's fine. Oh, here we go. The actual expensive stuff. So I went ahead and took care of that. I forgot about these. A new western entrance to the lounge. I only have 4 diamonds. I don't know if I want surveillance bats. I don't want them to think of me like that. These are cool. I guess we now have a reason to start saving our treasure. It's gonna take us a minute for any of this. I do like the look of this oven, though.
I think we'll go with this. Paid in full up front. Let's see what we get.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nice and decked out. Honestly, I haven't done a lot with this space, so that is a bit unfortunate, but let's go with the shortcut to the Great Hall and hope that does something good for us.
Here you go. Huh, maybe I can use this to avoid Father's withering gaze and unwanted feedback.
Hell yeah.
You can avoid me through there, boy.
That is not where I thought that was going. Okay, that should be just about good for now.
State your purpose.
I'm sure, you know, we'll get a nice little conversation with Dusa at some point in the future regarding our efforts to make the lounge a bit more habitable. But now, it's time for what you've all been waiting for. The weapon of the day. What can it be? How's it going, Skelly? Oh, it would be the bow, and you know what? I'm not entirely opposed to this thing. I feel like we've only busted out of here, what is it, 2 or 3 times with this?
You're no mere weapon, are you?
Yeah, but we had the aspect of Chiron last time, and that was actually incredible. We just dosed that thing up with 100 proof alcohol, and it was a grand old time for everyone. But we're gonna swap it over to Hera, and we'll go ahead and give ourselves a fighting chance, even if we are probably gonna be seeking out Artemis.
Our bond strengthens. Can I see?
So, basically just load it up and then boom, perfect. Starting off, I think, I might just, since we're still such a low heat, I might just go ahead and put it upon myself and just let luck decide. I'll take a coin purse, because I've been feeling real light on cash lately. And yeah, just, it's way too high right now, so we'll go ahead. We could probably just get away with middle management and extreme measures 1, so let's do that and see if we can't fight our way out.
This ought to be interesting.
Mortals believe that there is no return from here. They are correct. And we all must do our part to keep it that way. We have a certain reputation to uphold.
Yep, gotta keep striking terror into those people's hearts. Oh, and it's Poseidon. Was not expecting that, but sure.
I dare say, little Hades, you have some spunk in you. Why, I think you take after me more than my trusty older brother. We'll get away from that old Carter yet.
Nice. Thank you so much for that. Not a huge fan of these. I'm probably not going to use any of them. So we'll just go for Floodshot. Served us well before. And we'll be, oh, just fine. All right, well, early Erebus Gate is very early. I suppose that's fine. But go ahead and load it up and boom. Ooh, hello. Not how I thought that was going to happen there. That is pretty cool, actually. I like it. Like it a lot. And making it even better. Okay. This could actually work out in our favor. Let's go and grab ourselves a Fated Persuasion. Perhaps that would be a good course of action. I don't know who I want to build, because normally I'm kind of seeking out, you know, pretty good damage dealers for my cast, but it's probably got to be Artemis at some point. So we've got money or Daedalus. Ooh. Okay, all right. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. I think Daedalus costs 200 if we see it at Chiron's, so I think that's one of the reasons why you would always want to take that over money, even if you're kind of going for high amounts of money. It's like chaos. That's a very curious development. Oh, there you are. God, it looks cool too. I don't know. Numbskulls. No, don't aim at the other one. Yeah, you're probably not using your special at all during this. Ooh. Well, I guess I'll just shut the hell up then, because apparently we're going to be doing a concentrated volley, which I was searching for the last time we ran the bow. Man, Oh my god, and we get an achievement. Tools of the Architect. Ah, so that was our 50th, I guess, enchantment. That's cool.
Let me have it.
I'll take it.
Come back here.
Let's see what you got for us, Chaos.
Master Chaos, it's little wonder all existence sprang from you, because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind for whom this is quite unacceptable.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
From the rumblings of the earth, I have deduced your father himself stands against you when at last you are about to leave these depths. It must be quite an interaction between you. Have I deduced correctly? Respond.
That's right, Master Chaos. My father personally takes it upon himself to stop me in the event none of his underlings beat him to it. He can be a handful.
Well then, consider bringing to one of your future interactions the small round catalyst which I provided you. The one in the shape you call an egg. It shall serve no purpose there at all. And if you succeed, then it shall bring us some amusement, shall it not?
Yes? Was I supposed to respond there?
Alright, this is actually very interesting because I would very much like Halting Shot. Obviously, 37% increase in damage is a bit better than loading up a fourth one. I'll take this, and unfortunately it's going to be common, so not great.
Let's see what happens.
That's fine. Because the prophecy has once again been foretold. Take the cosmic egg to the fight against dear old Pops, and life will be grand for us, or so one would like to think. It's hard to say with that primordial being, but okay, so we'll do this. Oh shit, that like did nothing. Okay. I'm trying not to like throw all of them into the same person, but it seems to work out just fine on its own.
Something for the mirror.
Okay, so more darkness. Lovely. I'm not complaining, mind you. I just wish they were in higher quantities. Oh, and
looks clear.
Nice little fountain here. That doesn't happen very often. Thank you.
Refreshing.
Cut to when it happened like 6 times in the last 2 runs. Okay, so, ooh, I think I found something. I think I found something I might like. We'll see. We'll see. Divine Dash. Let's see it. Oh, it's you. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Stop it. Oh, now you're friends. Let's see. There we go. I don't think I have to, like, soup it up all that much. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's stalking you for way too long. I'm gonna need Artemis and her exit wounds, like, ASAP. Thank you.
You stabbed me, I see.
Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. In spite of all our differences, perseverance is a quality we all possess.
Thank you for your extremely kind words of affirmation there. This is annoying because I would very much like Athena's aid, but with a well-timed Divine Dash, you really cannot go wrong. And I'm thinking, it's epic aid, and it would be great to have. But I'll go ahead and take the Divine Dash, just for now. Might seem a little silly, but hey, at least we have Artemis and a pot that I missed, because there's never a pot there with money in it. Oh, that's great. It's my favorite movie. Thank you. Okay, you're over here then. Hiding in the pots, thank you. And the one with money in it. Nice. There we go. So the double can actually, if it breaks through their shield, keep on doing damage, and I can deflect those bombs. I always forget that I can do that. Hello. Thank you. What do we got here?
My boon from chaos is transformed.
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronaut next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar. Let me know how it goes, okay?
I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar.
Absolutely will do. I can't just say it right now, though, because apparently that would break the game. Well, I hate to say it, but I am going to go ahead and swap and alter. Because it's not going to give me anything that I was looking for. Although, attack, that wouldn't be bad. Still hoping for exit wounds, but we'll take it.
The hunt is on.
Okay, so another prophecy has been foretold. Holy Mother of God, what is going on here? Erebus Gates, Chaos, and Shmoney.
Yeah, might as well.
What again?
Well, why not? Alright, so we're just gonna go and bust through all of these. Wasn't even aiming for that one. And nice.
Worthless.
Oh.
Well, that's better.
Beautiful. And obviously we are taking this. Now, as per usual, you will... Oh, nice. Oh, this room is filled with the goods. We have to take Athena, otherwise it's going to be a bad time.
I am most grateful.
Well, this is unfortunate because I don't want any of these, but I'll take Blinding Flash. This one would be pretty okay, I think, over this. I honestly can't think of anything else that I'd rather have. But, yeah, we'll do Blinding Flash. Why not?
You know the saying not to play with fire, don't you, nephew? You'll find the same is very much the case with water, too.
Ooh, he said that with some, like, menace in his tone. Alright, so gotta watch the water here. It's gonna be a bit easier to see here than it does in the other place, Elysium. Okay, so thank you. Nice. Yeah, that is not gonna be helpful at all. Thank you. Would love that back, and... Okay, we're fine. Got you. Perfect. Appreciate it.
What can I say, nephew? Sometimes our tempers get the best of all of us. Your fortunate mind didn't get the best of you back there.
Sure thing, man. Whatever you say. Yeah, none of these are really particularly good. I might just go ahead and do Breaking Wave, though. I'm half tempted in doing this also. Mostly because I still want 1,000 Darkness by the end of either this or the next run, but Breaking Wave could be good, especially with how much we've been using our cast, so...
The Ocean's Fury.
Oh, right, and do not forget the bagel bites.
Sure, why not?
In the oven. Gentle.
That's a bite. It's a Skillis Ion.